confused. They gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. When you got
Yeah, we could do random teams. I'm not even fit to use a pack. I'm just using bills, bro. I forgot the other team. I don't remember, bro. Oh my god. I'm dude.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Nashville. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score.
It's already not looking good, AJ. Already not looking good.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. To try again after the sack. Tannehill. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flush to his right.
There's no way,
Was he
bro.
in? Yes. 2 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Rashad Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go deep for beat, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go down at the 28.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll buy some time right. Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, 28 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On the move to his left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
$100 million off of your dumb ass.
What the fuck? Bro, yes. Yeah. I'm fucking dead, bro. Running back. Same teams or different?
Listen to this. I seen Draco the talking about. I get all dollars for every video, my song, everything I post on Apple Music. He get every dollar. Nobody else, cause he ain't signed.
Fucking 49ers, Colts. Why? I've been knowing about, yeah, that's same, since Silly Billy. So, like, I don't know. That nigga got real cold families, and then, he really putting it on for LA. Like, really, he don't put it on for nobody else but LA. So, LA love that nigga, I don't know why. No, for real, cause he a real one, nigga. He just beat life. That nigga came out and shut Omari Suspect down. Nigga, Almighty, Frosty the Snowman, nigga.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. On the return, Deontay Harris. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Why do you think he's one of the biggest niggas? No homo, no dick riding shit or none niggas. Why do you think he's one of the most popular niggas in California right now? Who else do you know in California popping like this?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down.
Bro, that's
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Breeze again. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
oh, good
Man
ass
is
shit, bro.
Michael Thomas. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh my God, bro.
Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Zach Bond there on the tackle. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there for the Niners. 62 yards on the ground. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right
fucking
side.
right, bro.
And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Now he steps away. He'll try and run it. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Bro, I can't fucking...
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on second and inches. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Give me some ass, bro.
Michael Thomas there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Way,
and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Flushed out right. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And unable to connect.
Bro, are you dead ass?
Come on, credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Flush to his right. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Garoppolo. Screen play, McKinnon. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 29 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he'll be out right at the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Breeze now. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Taken from about the 12. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo rolling to his right. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Oh my God, that
taken down here by the Saints. Zach Bond leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo, and this is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Play action. Breeze. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner 1st down. Play action. Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Here's Breeze. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Bro, switch the player, nigga.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th.
Good defense.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 22 and a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Oh, he'll look down. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. This will be caught at about the 6. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo, a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Niners. Gold with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Ain't no fucking way.
A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 77 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. But yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Running on 1st down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he comes back with one complete. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. To throw is Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On second down, Mostert. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A nice play design there with the touchbacks. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.